You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Miss Fear Focal. Bring back for our entertainment. If it's your first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. All the links are in the description box down below. I'll make sure that I add the Facebook one, which I keep on forgetting. I'm sorry for that. So that you guys can go and follow me. It's at Owamie Entertainment. It's new. Now ninjas, today we're going to go ahead and talk about Miss Pabi Moloi. Oh my gosh. Whew. Is marriage, I wanted to ask, is marriage not a scam? But I know I'm gonna be attacked, Bobo. I know I'm gonna be attacked in this YouTube streets, and I'm gonna be labeled somebody that is out here bitter and does not want people to get married. But anyway, let me go ahead and just report in Zabantu. Diphume mtase. Okay. Now my ninjas, this is what's basically going on. So they're saying that, so this is all alleged, by the way. I don't want to get sued. I'm also not financially okay right now, recovering from this divorce. It says Pabi Moloi's husband Ruan, so the husband is actually in quotes, Ruan Adams demands half of her multi-million rand estate. Pabi Moloi denies ever being married to Ruan Adams on civil or customary terms. Ruan insists they got married on the 30th April 2016 after he paid Lobola of 25,000 rands, and he has pictures to prove it. Now, on top of that, Pabi Moloi actually said that so many people got married last week, even me. And the post that she actually made is of her holding her Ruan. I don't know if that's his name, if that's how his name is pronounced, but y'all will need to just be sticking with me, but stick with me. And they were actually walking. So she said so many people got married last week, even me. And of course she did so many what is it, like this, a ring, two people walking, and a love, so sort of like emojis. And this was in 2016, okay, and people were out there saying congratulations and everything. So I guess the congratulations came online. That's some form of celebration. She never said no to them, right? Now, above that, you guys, obviously Mugai is not only just demanding half of the million rands and millions of rands worth of the estate that Pabi Moloi has actually built for herself. He also wants half of her savings. He also wants half of the cars that she owns, which is many cars, multi-million rands as well, savings, as I said. And he also wants a spousal support, so alimony basically, of 8,000 rands every month. Now, I don't know how South African laws work. I do know that in America you get that up until you get married to someone else. So that only stops when you get married to someone else. If you never get married to someone else, you are supported for life. That's what I understand from what I've watched of Facebook television. Have I ever been to American class? So that's what I've actually just, come to gather, or I have seen. Now, looking at the fact that Pabi Moloi was only married with 25,000 rands. 25,000 rands even in 2016 is not really that much. And now she stands to lose millions and millions. Do I think Pabi Moloi is going to win this one? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I do see her losing almost like half of the stuff that she has basically worked for very, very hard. And it's honestly quite sad. So I do not know when this video was recorded, but it does seem like it is Pabi's, I guess I should say, soon to be ex-husband. and some family members of Pabi. I don't know if that's Pabi's mom or helper or grandmom, I don't know, but this is the video. It's quite heated.
Please,
She's
that's
out
my
of your
son.
life. She doesn't want you.
That's my son. I don't
But
want
I
to
doesn't
either.
want you. It's not
I
your
don't
son.
know. Whose son is it? Whose son is it?
Yeah, it's my son.
Yeah, it's your son. Prove it. Open the crate, please.
I made love to Pabi. I made love to Pabi. You made love to your mother. Go get a child with your mother. Come now, your mama and say, call the police. Come now, your mama and you tell Adam's call the police. I want this guy to be arrested today.
Okay, what are you arresting me for?
For insulting us. You come running with your mother here. I want to get married. You started this whole thing from rolling.
Now, child, you can definitely see that there's emotions there, like emotions galore. Like those people are pissed off. They're not really having it. Like they're really, really angry, which is also part of understandable, you know. Twitter obviously has been a buzz. She's been trending. The tweet that actually got me was this one by Mr. Truth Teller. I don't know if it's Mr. Mays. And then it says, Pabi Moloi is the first black South African woman who married a broke white man. And she even got married by 25K. And now the guy wants half of her wealth. Guys, you guys know me. Like, when it comes to my opinion, I will give it, okay? And sometimes I will give it from or via like the experiences that I have went through. And when I tell you guys that getting married is so easy. Getting married is so easy. When I tell you that, you just go sign one paper, you are done. Like, you don't even need a lawyer to get married. You don't even need anything, okay? Like, you get signed, you're married, done. They pay Lobola, they ululate, they give one blanket. Like, that's a celebration. You take a picture, you take small, video of people celebrating. You is done. Like, that's it. You don't even need to spend thousands to get married. You can literally just walk into a courthouse and sign, and you is done. Okay, you are married. But getting a divorce? How many times did I bang this table? That is a whole new level of torture, depression. And you guys would actually just think that it's only because of this other spouse. Which, let me tell you, when you divorce someone, you see a side to them that you've never ever met. Like, this person becomes something that you do not even know. People become so vindictive. People, like, listen, people act like y'all were never naked in front of each other. Y'all never declared your love for each other. Y'all never said y'all were going to stay together for life. Okay? But that's not just the only part. The other part is the court. The legality of it all. Shbubu, when I tell you that a divorce is not child's play, if you see me easily signing with someone's son, know that that someone's son has a lot of shimani that I have seen with my eyes. At least, when next if they say I'm getting a divorce, I'll know that I'm getting something out, unlike just losing like how I did. Amari is still recovering from those lawyer fees that I had to pay last month. Like, this is no joke. And I wish more people would actually understand this part. And I think that the other part that people also need to understand is that when someone pays Lobola for you, you need to actually have a contract drafted to say that you want this marriage to be out of community. Because if something happens and somehow you guys don't get to go and sign the legal papers, and you actually specify that you want it out of community, let me tell you something, that person paying that Lobola, or you paying that Lobola, it is in community of property, and this person can actually choose to say, no, I don't want out of community. You're already in community because you paid Lobola. There was some pictures taken, some celebrations, some ululation, some congratulations. It is done for you. You is done, Shibubu. You is done. Look at what's going on with Somizen Mkhale. And unfortunately, you guys, these days, it's not only just women that are actually after men's money. This men out here, Babokile, at this moment, they are targeting women who are financially okay. How does a 25,000 rands Lobola warrant you wanting half of the millions that... Guys, we need to be smart. We need to be smarter, and we need to talk about this. Never mind the naysayers, the haters that are going to come out here and attack. This is a topic that we really need to talk about, because yes, we know about Pabi because of she's in the public eye, but do you know that this is something that is actually happening almost every single day? There's so many stories of women that can come and tell you that, he showed he loved me. He said he wanted to go and pay Lobola. When are you excited? You're going to get married to this person. You're like, okay, I will present the out of community maybe when we are signing in court and everything. Obviously, a court document overrules like whatever celebration that happens, right? So that's the document that you actually use. But then when time comes for you to actually say, hey, let's go sign, I want out of community, no, I want a divorce, and I want half of everything that you actually have. And this is what some men out there, I'm not going to say from which country mostly, but y'all already know. Be very careful with those ones when it comes to that. I'm not going to say too much, but even South Africans have now joined in. Even white men have now joined in. We are not safe. Like, you cannot say I'm going to go to this race, to this country, to this, but we all know which people from where are the worst when it comes to that, love scammers. You guys need to be very, very careful. This situation with Pabi is heartbreaking. And the most heartbreaking part is that she was obviously excited. She said it. I also got, even me. She could have been able to argue it. Had it been she did not post that. Oh. Imagine like just one post being the reason why you're going to lose thousands and thousands. Wait, did I say thousands? Millions. Oh, the way I love money, guys. Like, I had heartache, Kadi, thousands, say. Yes, I did lose a lot, but millions? Oh, that is just heartbreaking. That is just heartbreaking. So you guys need to be careful out there. As I always say, we cannot just look at the celebrities and admire them. We cannot just look at them and say, wow, oh my gosh, you carry Gucci, Louis every day and whatever. Let's also learn at least from the mistakes that they actually make. Maybe it is a good idea that if they pay Lobola for you, do not post it. Unless if you are sure that, the repercussions that come after that, you are going to be able to stand for them. So if you never went to the court of law, and remember, I don't know when last these two were even together. And so because of that, you guys, like, he's still her husband. And if he decides that we need a separation and I need half, and he paid Lobola and there was a celebration, those are grounds enough to actually say that yes, this person is actually the wife. And the other part again that I think that we should also learn, do you guys remember the double HP and the Lerato Singadi situation? Muga won over cops. Stupu. She won after he died. She had left. She was not wearing the ring. Boom! In court, umuntu manje is now carrying him. So some of these people actually do this. I'm not saying she did that. I'm simply just trying to show you guys to say you need to be very careful. And if someone at one point in your life has ever paid Lobola for you, prepare those stuff. Make sure that you guys have got a separation fully. If you have to trick that fool to sign those documents, do it. Because if anything happens to you, guess who's getting everything you've worked for and going out there and flaunting? The other person. Let's be smarter than this. Let's just try our best to actually be smarter than this. This is quite sad. I really do feel for Pabi, and obviously her saying that there's no marriage, she was not married, it's also a way for her to try and keep her assets. But unfortunately, I don't see her winning this one. I do hope that she does get that good lawyer, because at this point, that guy can go out there and use legal aid and still win. And what I mean with that is that he would not even have to put in a cent to actually win this case and walk away with millions and millions of rands. This is really quite sad. So guys, please be very careful out there. Be very, very careful. Anyway, from me, okay? Stay woke. Be careful. Men are out here scamming, and the fact that they say that she's the first South African woman to marry a broke white man, like, I mean, I know I'm gonna use it as a title because I want you guys to watch this video, but that is brutal. I don't think she's the first though. Maybe celebrity, I don't know. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. And please know and understand what like love finishes. It's the dumbest thing to say I'm marrying just for love. But I know y'all are not ready for that conversation, so let me not have it. Anyway, ninjas, I love you guys. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.